We're here with the Liquid Force Trip. Every single boat on the water should have a Trip on it, whether you're a towboat, a pontoon boat, a runabout boat, a jet ski. This is just a utilitarian board that's easy for every single person to ride, and you can ride it anywhere from beginner to pro and everywhere in between. One of the things that makes this board so good for everybody is we bevel this inside edge in between your bindings. So by rounding out that rail, by cupping the rail, it makes it smooth to transition from edge to edge without like taking off in a direction real aggressively. But then as we sharpen the edges up towards the tip and the tail, once you put the board on edge, you can rely on that edge all the way through the wake to get a nice clean cut. The other thing we do to make this board more reliable and easier to ride is we do a continuous rocker. By having the continuous rocker on this board, no matter how you're standing on the board, it's always going to feel the same. And so it's always going to be very reliable underneath your feet. It's going to pop off the wake very reliable. It's going to be very comfortable to ride as you progress throughout your skill set. Another thing that we do that makes this board really fun and easy to ride is we have these cupped outer fins. The nice thing about these is as you put this board on edge and you start to drive and build speed, they're not going to take off super quick and super crazy, but they are very easy and very reliable. You can really, once you point this board in a direction, you know it's going to go in that direction. It's going to slowly and consistently build speed. We also put in removable center fins. So as you're learning how to ride, you can leave these center fins in, which is going to make the board really stick to the water and feel very comfortable. But then as you become a better rider and you want the board to slip and slide around a little bit more, you pop these center fins out for a little looser, faster feel. A couple other things that we do that makes this board great is we do a double inside concave, which is the V here in the belly, which is as you start to go bigger and bigger, it's gonna make this board land a little bit softer and a little bit more comfortable. And then we add these channels down the bottom, tip to tail. And those channels down the bottom are gonna help this board, when you point it in a direction, the board stay true and go where you want it to go without it slip and sliding around. Like I said earlier, this is just Old Faithful. This is a super easy board to ride. Anybody from beginner to pro, any type of wake, anything you're doing behind the bow. It's fun, it's easy to ride. It's one of our longest running models we've ever had. Check yours out at a local pro shop or get yours at liquidforce.com.